Hello my dear viewers, welcome back to Simply Ruhoni. Welcome back to the World Cooking series. In this series we are going to travel from continent to continent, country to country, where we are going to cook their famous or rather unique dishes which are found in these countries. For the ingredients, it might be a challenge to get all the ingredients that we want, but guess what? We are going to use whatever is easily available where you are. So get ready to taste various recipes which are found all around the world, and also to learn a bit more about the country that we will be visiting. And so my dears, today we are in a different continent. We are in Europe and we are going to make this special dish. Can you guess which country we are visiting? Oh yes, you have guessed right. We are visiting Germany and we are going to make Spaetzle. This is a special dish found in the southern part of Germany. Federal Republic of Germany, or Deutschland, is situated in the western part of Central Europe, and it is the most populous member state of the European Union. Now let us look at our ingredients. Here we have flour, we have salt, we have onion, cheese, eggs and water. And for serving we are going to have here cheddar cheese and caramelized onion. So Spaetzle can be served with caramelized onion or fried onions, or sometimes you can eat them as they are, or even you can serve them with a beef stew. Apart from 9 neighboring countries, Germany also bordered North and Baltic Sea. So after cutting your onions, also grate a piece or two of garlic. Germany has a population of 83 million people and 3 major ethnic groups, of which Germans are the majority. So first step, we are going to start by caramelizing our onions, and it is because caramelized onions takes long to get ready. 44% of Germans are Christians, however almost 50% of them have no religion. So continue to cook your onions, and when necessary add a bit of oil to avoid the onions to get burned. Now let us make the Spaetzle. Here we have salt, we have water, flour and eggs. So we are going to start by adding flour and salt and mix them well before adding your eggs. The capital city of Germany is Berlin, and Frankfurt is the largest business center. German is an official and a widely spoken language in Germany. So after mixing well your eggs, now you start by adding water slowly. This way it will help you not to add too much water. Now add the rest of the water and continue to mix. And this process can also be done if you have the mixer. German economy is the largest in Europe, and it is characterized with highly skilled workers and high innovation level. Okay, so now you can see the consistency of our mixture, and for you to tell if it is ready or not is when you can see the air bubbles. Okay, so our onions have started to caramelize, but we'll continue on cooking for 7 to 10 minutes. German culture is very diverse in terms of religion, customs and traditions. So as you can see, our onions are already caramelized. Here I've used red onions, but also feel free to use white onions. Okay, so now our onions are ready. We are going to set them aside, and we are going straight to start with our Spaetzles. So we are going to start by boiling water. First of all, we are going to season our water with salt and then cover and let it boil. Of course, food varies from region to region, but it focused mainly on bread, potatoes and meat. So I'm going to use this slotted spoon to make the spaetzle. I will take the butter from this spoon and then I'm going to pour it in this slotted spoon. Okay, so now let us make spaetzle. Water has already boiled, as you can see. Okay, so now take the butter and put it on top of the slotted spoon and try to squeeze it. You can see from down the slotted spoon, now it is starting to come out. Okay? So continue to squeeze until all the butter is finished. If you are able to find the spaetzle maker, then please do, because this was not easy. So continue until all the butter is finished. So when they are done, they are going to float, as you can see here. Okay, it is not perfect, but here we have our spaetzles ready. Okay, so now set them aside and we are ready to serve. Okay, so here are the spaetzles, and I forgot to mention these are also known as egg noodles. So now we are going to serve our spaetzles, and like I said before, we are going to use cheese and caramelized onions. So put your cheese in layers so that you can allow for the cheese to melt. We are almost over, but not until we know what is German famous for. Classical music originated from here. Engineering and automobile industries, the famous Mercedes-Benz, Volkswagen, etc. They love beer, and remember they have a very strong football team. They love their sausages. There are more than 1,000 types of sausages, and cathedrals dated way back before Christ's era. So here are the spaetzle made from Mehl, Sides, Wasser und Eier. Those are 4 main ingredients of spaetzle in Germany. Now we are going to serve our spaetzle with the caramelized onion. But like I said before, you can serve it with a beef stew. Now it is time to taste our dish. It tastes so good. The onions, the spaetzle, the cheese. Oh my. Das schmeckt gut. Ich finde das lecker. Oh my God, with this German language, but I hope I've tried, and I hope also you have learned not only about the food but also about the language and so many other things from Germany. Vielen Dank.